Okay, I've not tried this before, but if any of you read my about page, I also collect coins. I've got a small bag here from some family members, mostly foreign coins. This is going to be awkward. I'm going to switch the camera. For some reason, even that is much more clearer than using my actual camera on its own. It's still confusing for me. As you can see, I currently... Hold on. My phone's on charge. This is definitely not the right time to be trying this. I will eventually do a video of all of these to go through what I've got so far. But here is the bag. I need a phone holder for when I do these sort of things. This one hand's a bit fiddly. Right, what I will do first is put them in like all silvers together and all that, because all of my foreign ones are like that. Minus the American ones, because I've got a lot of American ones that they can just have their own. You see, it just unfocus itself and then refocus itself, but my camera hardly does that. That's one of the whole. Let's get the bronze ones. Now the camera's probably not clear enough to view the days, but I can read them out for the viewers. Okay. I don't think I've got any, like, except from these ones. I know I've got those in there. And I think I've got one of these in there. I think. I'm not sure. I'm hoping to get a new, another talk kit box soon, eventually. I need to get rid of the stuff on this eventually. Oh, that does actually zoom in. Cool. Why can't my camera do that? Like when I'm taking pictures. Oops. I got a few £1 coins from, is it Gibraltar? Or yeah, Gibraltar. So fiddly to pick out. I know I could put these in books, but I like handling them. It makes it more satisfying to be able to just pick them up and read the years. I don't think my oldest coin is reachable at the moment. It's buried in amongst all the old-fashioned British coins, which personally I think was a better time. Is that gold? Yeah. Okay. Let's sort. Okay, there's another one. There's that one. There's one of a boat. I think that's all of them. Okay, I need those ones. There's no Euro ones, Eurocents, whatever, for the gold ones. You may hear my brother in the background. He can be quite loud when he's sort of in a daydream, whatever you call it. he sort of role plays with himself. Because there's no friends here. That's a pound coin. 50 cents. Any more? Okay, put those in there. $2. There we go. With Queen Victoria, bless her. 1999. No, I don't have any of those, but that's a new one. Now, I think no, that's okay. That's a different one. Okay, put that can go in there. Yeah, we've got some of those. Sorry about the hairs. My afro likes to melt. What am I saying? I mean, what's the word? Molt. It's still because of M. My brain is confused. But I prefer if the hair would stay on my head so it can grow better, rather than fall off. España. That's different from that one, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh no. Okay. Okay, so that's the old one. Okay, so I'm not sure if I've got anything from that. Malta. Oh, there's no 50 cents. I do love a lot of these coins because a lot of them feels like Roman coins. I'm into like the vintage Roman-y sort of era sort of thing, if that makes sense. Okay. Just getting the ones that... Yeah, that's the one I thought seeing. I mean, it's got the same... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 1982, and now I've got 1998. Okay. I'm very clear on that one, so I'll just put that there. I just would have had more of this one. Oh, there's one. Any more? There is this tiny one there, but I don't have any new ones for that. Okay. Put those in there. Silver ones are going to be fun because that's taken up most of the actual thing. España with a hole. 1997. The new one. Um, 1982. If it can focus. There we go. There's now two with holes. Now I've got the... What are these called again? Something. Republicure Francis or something. So if the coin can stay still. 1984, that's the one I've already had. And now the new one is 1996. So that's a new year. The old one that I've got is 1987. One of the new ones I've got is 1997. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I know that one's not 1987. Wow, that one's 1967. Sorry, I sort of forced myself into just doing this. And there's apparently another 1997. So sadly, we're going to have to put one of those aside and maybe sell it as a job lot eventually. That one's put that in the bag.
What happened to your phone case?
I took it off because I'm recording.
Oh, right now?
Yes.
Oh, dear. Would you like me to put it on too?
I guess. I don't know why people these days think pulling a daughter means shutting it. It never used to mean that. Okay. Okay, give me a moment. There's a lot of silver ones here. Hopefully I don't end up putting them in a different slot. While you're waiting, you could always, like, I don't know, get a hot chocolate. Or if you've got a cold, because it's getting to the cold season, well, it's already in the cold season, like winter, try having hot milk and putting in a little bit of honey. That always helps me. And if it doesn't help me, it's not cold, it's something different. I'm not a tea or coffee person, so don't expect me to say anything about that. Apart from saying I'm not a tea or coffee person. Actually, one thing I will say while I'm doing this is, milkshake companies, will you bloody bring back vanilla milkshake? Oh shit, one of these silver's gonna leave there. Okay, got it back. I know not many people like vanilla because different taste buds, and that's a fact. Because I used to like dark chocolate, but now if I have too much of it, it makes me sick. Like, a little nibble of it could potentially make me feel like throwing up. Wait, okay, they've got the mole ones. They should be easy to find. 10 cents of Singapore. They've got another those Frankie ones. Got one of those peacock-like ones with Queen Elizabeth on it. I think I've got one or two of those. This is Espana, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I know which ones I need to get and not get, and put back in the fin. There's one of the moles. One of those. I may do a P.O. Box fin at some point for those who want to watch more of these. Whenever I can get time and try to make this a bit more better and not awkward, like a phone stand or something. So I've got both hands. Oh, there's one of those. Satisfying. Or you could also, instead of send me coins, if you... I mean, you don't have to send me coins if you don't want to, because bloody England money crisis. Unless you're not in England. Or you could send me a free a free toolkit box, but without without these being pullable off, because that's just annoying when my coins keep getting mixed together and slides under them. Those ones feel weird when they feel like plastic, but they're not plastic. I like the Malta ones as well. They're definitely Roman-like ones. Okay. What are you doing there? You're American. Get back in there. Don't think I didn't notice that. I think my oldest American coin is in the 1950s. My oldest actual coin in all of them is 1777. I think there's enough of a coin that is older than that, but the date is not visible, sadly. I did try cleaning a little bit of the muck off to see if it would become visible, but no, sadly not. But yeah, I only clean coins that are like in this state until they're actually like back to silver and all that, or bronze or gold. I don't keep cleaning them to ruin the value. I just do it so, you know, because most of the silver coins I've managed to keep shiny from using Sillet band, water, silver, and a little bit of brass. So that's what's kept them shiny. I think. I can't quite remember the ingredients I used. See, like this one, it's still shiny, and it's 2007. Okay, where have they gone? There's another one in a hole. That's tiny. Another 20 pence from a different area. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. I guess I could start, yeah, putting them in the actual, one of those. Got an appointment later, so I'm just sort of rushing a little bit. And my stomach's not shutting up because it's always hungry. Okay. I don't think I've got any for the Espana or the Singapore one, so I can put those in with it as well. Oh, that was quite... I may show that one off actually. All these are not... Okay. And I've put the silvers back in badly because now they're just bulking out a bit. Damn it. Denmark. Okay, there we go. Stomach, shut up. Now look at this one. Espana 1945. Dissents. Okay, so España 50, 1992. I've been coin collecting for about, how long have I been collecting for? It's got to be about 10 or 11 years now. Where's the date on that? It's a tiny bit there. 1988. Even that focuses. Why is my camera on its own? Shit. Okay. So this one I've had already in the toolkit. Is it a flip or is it? No. What was that? 2007. Put that there for the moment. This one is 1999. My birth year. So that's a new year for that one. We've got the tiny moles now, which is like these. This one is 1981, Australia. And let me. Duvet, could you? Thank you. This one's very shiny. 1996. Now the two new ones. Let's see what years these are. This one is 1981. Wait. That's literally a copy of that one. This one is... Okay, I've got a new one. 1998. That one's in a better condition, so I'll put that one in there. Okay, I've got the... Okay, let me sort them into their fins. 1, 2, 5. Oh no, there's a half. Okay, there's halves in these ones. There's the 1s, and there's the 2s. I don't have the 5s. Shut up with your radio. Okay. This one, we've got 1981. And then 1982. So what year is this one? 1997. So I got 3 for that one now. Hopefully there's enough room in there. Okay, a bit smaller now. Because this is the half. I think half penny. If we're talking England, but it's their sort of half penny style. That is 1976. See what these two are. $19.76. And this one is if it could focus. Looks like 1984. Yeah, 1984. How far in could it focus? Very far. Okay, so I managed to get one from that, and another one to put in for a selling Finn when we get actual people to buy them, and not say, can I buy this for like £1? No, that's all I get from Facebook is annoying people. See, this is one franc, 1973. Now, the year Last of Some Wine was created. I was born in those days. 1960. That's a good old year. Oh no, that wasn't 1973. That was 1978. Sorry. 1969. A bit devilish. And 1977. Okay. So that's the 4 I've already had. Now what are these 2 new ones? This one is 1991. That's a new one. And this one is 1966. Another new one. That's a good collection. We're not quite done yet. We've still got the bronze ones. Thankfully, there's not as many. But I do have like 1 cent from the Euros, so they're going to be difficult to handle and show because they're so tiny. Actually, what I'll do first is as a halfpenny, 1 cent. Do the cents first. It's 5 cents. Another 1 cent, 5 cent, 2 cent. Okay, what are these ones? All of these are from the same. Oh, okay, new penny is 1977. Now, I already know I've got this one because I've got each year except from, I think, 1972 or 1973. I think that's when the war bin was being awkward and skipped a year. But I put this in the bin. I think my mum collects those, so I can give that one to her. What are these ones? Something from Africa. I know I'm terrible at this. Oh, that's not all of them. Hold on. I mean, it's just Africa and cents. That's all I've got to keep out, if there's any from the Africa. What's that one? Okay. Canada. I don't know what's going on out there. There's so many 5 cents. It makes me a bit worried. I may not get any new ones. Hey, I've got to. Oh, okay. The diddly 1 cent. Yeah, that 2 cents could do a bit more of a clean. I think it got run over. At some point in its life. Because it's not exactly flat. Okay, we don't have... Yeah? 11:10. Yeah. Sorry about that. That's just, yeah. Yeah. That's difficult to see. 1995. Can that one zoom in? Maybe. There. Yeah, 1995. 1999. God, I think that's 2 cents. That what that C stands for. What was that? 1995. This one is 1996. And we've got the 10 cents and the 5 cents. I won't show them now because it's a bit awkward at the moment. Right, we have a bit of better luck with the 2 cents, I think. Actually, do the 1 cent first. I still need to learn the way these ones actually come from with their pictures. They're so tiny. One's the mask, tiny head, looks like harp, building. I think, yeah, España is the buildings. What's that one? Islam or something? Whatever. Shut up, me. Okay, there's a new one there. And there's another. I'm losing my voice, apparently. España, 2016, 2012. The new one is 2000. I need... Yeah, sort of. Yeah, it's quite difficult to view into that. These are side of the ones first. The twos. It's annoying because I have to move... Okay, I'll move my head to do that. España, one of the mask, I'm not sure which one that's from. Another one of the mask, which will be a different year, otherwise I wouldn't be keeping it. Another España, and one that reminds me of Winston Churchill. And then this one, which has definitely been won over, is... Why are they messing with the curtains? I can hear it above my room. Okay, I've got España. So my two currently are 2007. ...2001. And the new one is 2000. I also collect notes as well, but yeah, you don't have to do that because it will make sense for me to do a video of all my coins once I get a stand. So you can see how my collection is going. What the hell are they doing? And why at the time when I'm recording? Okay, there's quite a lot there. as you can see. I mean, cat's at the door. Oh no, sweetie. Surprisingly, none of those are these pictures. Um, 2000 and I think that's 5. Yeah, it looks like 5. This one is where is it? There, 2002. Okay, so there's 2 more we've got to the collection, and that's it for now. Got a few that we can put aside for when we get a good amount for a job lot to sell. And I think that's about it. Sorry for the camera being all like that and not being in view. It's a bit early for me. I don't normally have these showing. My sleep pattern's terrible. But I will eventually get round to showing all the coins I've got. Yeah, lost 4 again. But yeah, again, sorry for it being a bit mushy. Try and do it better next time with something that can hold the camera, the phone, you know. 37 minutes. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.